right, in this video, we're going to learn about mean and median. Now, you know mean, and you know how to do mean, but we're going to learn some symbols that go along with it. Mean is the average. So if we talked about the average test grade for our class, we would add up everybody's test score and divide by how many people are in the class. That's what these symbols mean. This is a capital sigma. It means sum. It means you're adding up all of those test scores. Those are your X's. Divided by N. N would be the number in the class. So example 1 says documentary filmmakers depict the human condition through a variety of means. The graph shows the 10 most successful film documentaries in their box office revenues in millions of dollars. Find the mean box office revenue in millions of dollars for the 10 most successful film documentaries. So here they are. The numbers are listed. So what we're going to do is we're going to add all of those revenues up, and we're going to divide by 10 because there were 10 movies. You end up with 890 divided by 10, so your answer is 89. So the mean box office revenue for the 10 most successful film documentaries is $89 million. Let's look at median. Now the median is the number in the middle, okay? Before you do median, you want to get all your data and put them in order from smallest to largest. That's really important. You got to put all your data in order, and then we're going to be able to pick the median. Now, if the number of data is odd, it's really easy to get the median. It's the one in the middle. If the number of data is even, then you have to take the mean of the two numbers in the middle. So I'll show you an example of each of those. So on this one, part A, we want to find the median for each of the following groups of data. 84, 90, 98, 95, 88. First thing we do, put them in order from smallest to largest. 84, 88, 90, 94, or excuse me, 95, 98. Now this one had 5 pieces of data and 5 is odd. So it's really easy to pick the one in the middle. There's 2 on the left, 2 on the right. So the median is 90. And I always tell students to help them remember, what's in the middle of the road? What do you see in the middle of the road? Well, you see a median usually. So that helps you remember which one is median. Let's look at another example. So we have 10 pieces of data in this. When we put them all in order and we split it in half, we're right here, okay? There's 5 on the left, 5 on the right. So what we have to figure out is what number is halfway between these two numbers. That's what we need. So add 28 plus 34 and then divide by 2. The number that is halfway between those two numbers is 31. So the median for that data set would be 31. Now let's kind of compare mean and median, okay? Because you need to understand the difference. 5 employees in a manufacturing plant earn salaries of $19,700, $20,400, $21,500, $22,600, and $23,000 annually. The service manager has an annual salary of $95,000. Now, when we go to find the mean of these 6 people, put them in order. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We put them in order, and once we do that, let me underline up here. These 2 are in the middle, right? We don't have just one number in the middle. We have these 2. There's 2 on the left, 2 on the right. So we want to add these, divide by 2, because we want to know what's in the middle right here. And that would be 22,050. If you look at this data, 22,050 is a pretty good representation of what's going on, okay? But watch what happens with the mean. When we add all of those numbers up and we divide by 6 people, because there are 6 employees, we get 33,700. Now let's go back and look at that data again. Here's all our data. 33,000 and 700 is really high. That's up here, and that is the average. What happened is this salary is what we call an outlier. The mean is affected by outliers, something that's way outside the range of everything else, okay? So this salary, the outlier, caused the mean to be high. And if they were to list a job on Monster.com or some other website, they would probably say, hey, our mean salary is $33,700. But realistically, is that fair? No. If you're going there, unless you're going to be the manager, you are not making that kind of money. They'd be more ethical if they listed the median. The median is not affected by outliers.